Okay guys, this is Cruise Roy with the Inspire 1 T600 model. I'm going to be using an Android, which is the Shield, and we had 1455 minutes on a stock battery, 16.29 minutes on a Titan batteries, the dual Titan batteries I have. Right now I'm going to try the dual Mavic batteries. And I do have some high voltage thunder power I picked up, but I forgot the cable today, so that's not going to happen. Probably be next weekend, but I wanted to really try the high voltage thunder power lipos. But today's test will be the Mavics. 2 Mavic batteries connected in series to the Inspire 1 drone's TB47 battery. So let's give this a try. Turn on the controller. Okay, controller on. Alright, let me turn on the Inspire. Just the Inspire battery first. Once that boots up, I'm going to start going into the DJI Go app. I do not have the raw, I just have the Inspire 1. And sometimes on the Inspire you have to disconnect and reconnect, just like the Spark. Okay, so Inspire 1 lights up. Let's turn on camera. Everything looks good. Let me format the card. Okay, this is just going to be a straight hover to see how long it goes. Close that window. We got 100% battery on the TB47. Let me engage the 2 Mavic batteries. Alright, the batteries are lit. I put them right on these okay, that Mavic battery's lit, and this Mavic battery's lit. Alright, check the batteries. Okay, 2 Mavic batteries in series. Let's try it out. Now, like I said, it's just going to be a boring flight. I'm just going to bring it up a little bit, and we're going to do a hover. That's it. Okay, we're golden. There's the 2 Mavic batteries hooked up with the adapter. Bring it forward a little bit. Alright guys, like I said, it's going to be a boring video. We're just going to see how long this lasts. Bring out the paperwork again. Like I said, with a stock TB47 battery, we're running 14 minutes and 55 seconds. On a stock 47 with 2 Titan batteries in parallel, 16.29. And I still, at 9% they landed. And we're going to try 9% land on today's thing, but today we're going to run the Mavic batteries, see how long they last. Just 2 little Mavic batteries, they're pretty light. But they're in series instead of parallel. But the voltages work out to be the same on all DJI batteries. Except for the Phantom 4. Has a different voltage, so you wouldn't be able to use it. See if my trigger is still set up for battery. Okay. Alright, so let's just sit back and watch. And then we'll check how hot them wires are getting. I'm just doing all these tests because people said they've been doing tests and they put down data, but they never actually flown them real time for people to see. And they show their DJI map and time, and I don't know, sometimes I just don't believe it because those photographs can all be edited. So I'm just doing these videos for a test. Unfortunately, I can't see if the Mavic batteries are going to start charging from the TB47. It might have a reaction to where it's going to self-charge, but we'll see. I'm working on better mounts for the Mavic battery if they actually work properly. I designed that to be a little bit stronger and have an edge on it to carry it so you don't have to put Velcro. But I'd like to make a clip that you don't have to use Velcro on your Mavic batteries, because then you'd have to peel them off to use them in your Mavic. Got a little bit of wind today. Go have a seat. Just messing around a little bit, not using up too much juice. Doing all the tests without doing any movements or anything. But it is harder to hover for the drones than it is to fly around. because of speed and inertia, you don't use as much prop. Been flying so far for 7 minutes. Still at 69%. But these battery mods all revolve around, you got to work out the weight to power ratio. If the batteries are too heavy, you use more energy on the ESCs and motors. So it's all a practice between them. The two Titan batteries were very, very heavy. And I only gained about 2.5 minutes. So that's a lot to drag around for 2.5 minutes. So the Thunder Power batteries are both 3-cell. I just don't have a cable for them today because I would try that. The purpose is they're high voltage. So it's a standard LiPo, but their voltage matches DJI's voltage per cell. They do make 6-cell, but I wanted to make it lighter. So they're a small battery, 3,500 extra milliamps, but these two Mavic batteries are about 3,750 milliamps. So, but like I said, they're in series, so that's the extra milliamps. And people are saying when they use their app, they're getting it to show up the extra milliamps, but it still shows just the intelligent battery that's in the bird, which is the TB47. With the 2 extra batteries on board, you're just kind of tricking the smart board to use less energy. I'm at 47%. This thing's going to go all the way to 9 before it lands. It's got very minute gimbal. I'm just touching it lightly to make it spin. Never turned on my Titan antenna again. But I still had good signal. They said leaving it off is like having no antenna, but it still works. Titan antenna. I do have to do a range test with this in a better area. They're telling me all these trees, which the reason I bought it for is to get over all of this, but doesn't seem to work too well. I'm only probably getting 1,500 feet, which I could get with the standard antennas. But that'll be the next project. Getting in some flat lands and see how far this thing can actually go, because I want to get a better antenna for my Phantom 4. Sorry for a boring video, boys. I'm just showing you exact live time view. It's all 12 gauge wire with adapters on the Mavic. What do we got? Our flight time is 11:42. Batteries are all still in the green and showing 36%. The thing is, if the Mavic batteries work, There's a company that makes clone Mavic batteries. It'd be perfect for just jumper packs. I'm going to lower it a little bit. I need to look at the cell lights. I can't tell. I put the bands right in front of them. Well, I'll have to check them. I'll have to check them when we're done. But I need a way that I can check the batteries to make sure they're not self-charging each other. Take another seat. 32%. Getting some yellow cells, which is okay as long as they're not in the red. Every other setup has made it to 9% before landing. Okay, now the low battery warning's on. That's the 30%. But she'll go all the way to 9 and land. We're not done yet, boys. Now I got low battery, I gotta fly it home. We're just going to cancel the return home and let it land, but we're still good. 23%. Keep you cool on a warm day though, getting a nice breeze from the Inspire. So those two big Titan batteries, those two big heavy batteries, what was that, 16? I'm looking to beat the 16. 1629 with the Titans. I gotta try to beat that. I'd even like to beat the Mavics with the high voltage batteries. Not on the return home yet. When it does, I'll cancel it. Return home. We're going to cancel. We're going to cancel it so it just lands on its own at 9%. We're at 13%. All battery cells in the yellow. Okay, here it comes down. Okay, we're going to call that stopped. Click on the battery. All right. Still, we're showing 1707. 1707, guys. I got to write that down, but 1707. And 9%. 9% land. 17.7. So let me give you a look at this. First of all, we're going to shut down the two Mavic cells. And then we're going to shut down the Inspire's battery. And then the transmitter. So 17.7. Let me bring it up here. A little bit of shade here. Show you what's going on. Okay. Shut my Titan antenna off. Alright, so what we got here, I'm going to disassemble it. Let me unplug this battery. I want to feel the heat. Take the rubber bands off. Slide the Mavics out. Okay, the batteries are cool. This wire is cool. Alright. One Mavic battery showing 2 bars. Second battery showing 2 bars. It gives added life to the Inspire. Let me just move this. Gives added life to the Inspire 1. And they're not very heavy, you know. So that's good. They're not heavy like the big Titan batteries. I got more time. And this is the wire I made. Alright, it's 2 charging cables. Tied in series, remember. One red and black is tied together. And then it goes to an XT connector. So that's that. Now let's pull the 47 out. Alright. And there's the clip. And the clip is icy cold. So that's the clip. And the battery feels a wee bit on the warm side. Not hot, but warm. So all the energy is coming from these to add to this. Give you a little bit more runtime. Alright. And that's just the bracket I came up with. But I'm not complete with it yet. I want to make it so the Mavic batteries just clip on. So I have to add to the list 1707. So I thought that wasn't bad at all. Alright. So this is Cruise Roy, the Inspire 1 battery mod. And I'm out of here.